In this video, I will be explaining the package hierarchy and class path. So let's get started. There are two types of packages, user-defined and inbuilt packages. User-defined are the packages that are defined by us, like John and Jane created in the last video. Inbuilt packages are the packages that are defined in the Java ecosystem, like java.lang, java.io, java.util. These are the packages that contain classes, interfaces, and other types that we can use or import according to our needs. Moving to package hierarchy, consider a folder named com which contains two folders, Apple and Mango. If a class resides inside the Apple folder, then its package should be com.apple. So we separate the packages with dot. Similarly, if a class resides inside the Mango package, then its package should be com.mango. You can create the hierarchy with as many labels as you want. Java doesn't limit the label hierarchy, but the only limit can be of your file system. Now moving to the class path, how the Java looks for the packages. So basically there are three ways. First, the Java runtime system uses current working directory as a starting point. So if your package is in subdirectory of the current directory, it will be found. Second, you can specify the directory path or paths by setting class path environment variable. So you can set the class path environment variable and then everything will be good to go. Next, if you are using the command line to compile and run the Java program, you can set the class path of the classes using the -class path option. Moving to the importing packages, it becomes tedious to type the long dot separated path for every class we want to use. So the import statement can be used to bring the certain classes or the entire package into the visibility. So its general form is like import package1 dot package2 dot class name or asterisk. Here package1 and package2 is the packages that we define, and if we type the class name after that, then this class is imported, and if we type asterisk, then all the classes in the last package are imported. Remember, the sub packages are not imported using the asterisks. Examples are import java.util.date and java.io.asterisk. All of the standard Java classes are stored in package called Java. And the last one is the basic language feature are stored in Java package called the java.lang, and it is implicitly imported for all the programs. Static import. Static import allows the data member and the method defined in the class as public static to be accessible without specifying the class in which it is defined. Example, import static java.lang.system. So using the static import, we can import the static members like methods and data members into our program such that we don't need to use the fully qualified class name. Here I will create the program that will demonstrate some of the points I have discussed earlier. So first I will create the main class and I name it as package hierarchy. Next I will create a main method, public static void main. Done. Now I will create the com package inside the src directory. So I will create a new package and name it as com. It is created now. Now this com package will have another folder inside it, and I will create another package and I will name it as company. So the basic convention in writing the packages is to have domain in reverse order. So first I write com and then company. Inside the company directory, I will create a class and I will name it as account. Done now. So you will see that the package com.company is written here. So I separated the two folders using the dot operator. Inside the account class, I will have two variables. First one is string name and next one is double balance. Now I need a constructor to initialize these values. Our constructor receives the name and balance and initialize them. Next I override the toString method which returns the string representation of this object, which is basically print the name and balance. So it print the account, then name and the value of name, and then balance and the value of balance. Next I move to our main class and I want to create the object of this class. So one way is to write the fully qualified name. So I write my first package as com, then company, then account, and the object I type as ACC, and then new, and then again com dot company dot account, and pass the name as Ani 123.0. Now I print the ACC So it will implicitly call the toString method. Running the program, as you can see, our program works perfectly fine. But one thing to note here, I have written the fully qualified name of account here. So I have written package and then class name. Similarly, I have written the package and then class name. Remove that. Use one way to solve this problem is using the import statement. So I just type import and then name of the package dot company, and then I type the, if I type the account, then only the account will be imported here. If I type asterisk here, then all the classes inside this company will be imported here. Since this company package only has single class, so writing this or account will have the same effect. Running the program again, as we see, our program works perfectly fine again. Now moving to the inbuilt packages, I will use the array list. Array list is a class that are defined in the inbuilt packages called java.util. So I have imported the java.util.arraylist, and it will be a array list of type string, and I will name it as list is equal to new array list. I add few items in it. First one is apple, another one is mango. Next, printing the list using the for each loop. So I will type string where is equal to list, and then s out where. Now I have created a list which has two members, apple and mango, and then print these lists. So you can see I have imported java.util.arraylist, and if I type the asterisk here, it will import all the classes in util package. Since I don't need all the classes, just the arraylist, so I just type arraylist here. Running the program again, apple and mango are printed fine.